Welcome back to Good Day. Well, John Monk just showed us a new gym a moment ago.
And now it's time to do some sweating with Steven. So, Steven, you've been visiting a lot of fitness centers all over the area.
Yeah, so this morning we're talking about shoulder strength, and here's the reason why.
Yeah.
Because we're all
Always
on
like
our
this,
cell
like
phones,
this.
or at work,
Hunched
we're
over.
typing and we just creep over. So Natasha, she showed some ways to kind of help our posture a bit. Check it out. It's a good day here on WTOL 11, and we're back at it. We're helping you reach those fitness goals. I'm joined by Natasha from the Strength Space. So, Natasha, we're here another week, and you're helping us to build strength. And you focus primarily on women and helping them out. So we have some weights today. What are we doing?
So we are in a world where everybody is rounded and focused.
That's because they're on their cell phone.
We're on our cell phone or we're sitting at a desk, right? So we've got all these rounded shoulders. So what I want to do is show you a way to bring those shoulders back and get our posture corrected. So we're going to go to the floor. And you're gonna do an I raise, a Y raise, and a T raise. So an I raise is gonna be, so we're down, and our arms are just straight above. Like, think of like if you were doing the YMCA, okay? So our head is down, we're looking at the ground because we wanna make sure that our neck remains relaxed and neutral. Then we're going to think about bringing our shoulders back, tucking them in almost into like those pockets of our lats, and then we're gonna raise our thumbs toward the ceiling and then bring it back down. So if you are feeling what I'm feeling, it's way more challenging than it looks like it would be.
It is.
If you are properly doing it. Now, a couple other things is those abdominals we talked about previously. You wanna make sure you keep that core tight so our spine is not flexing.
Am I lifting my legs as well in the back, or keep the legs?
No, but they could be lifting because this is an area we're working on strengthening, right? So squeeze your glutes to help stabilize your hips. We're gonna lift and lower back down. As you progress this, of course, you can add weights. I would highly not recommend you using them to start, though.
So I do have a question for you. I did see that you were able to lift your arms a lot higher.
Correct.
Why is that the case?
That is because this is something that I work on a regular basis because of my own shoulder instability. It's not an injury, but I have a weakness in my rotator cuff. So it's something that I focus on. So I have clients that can barely get their arms off the ground. As we progress in something just this light, you gain range of motion, you better function, all of those things.
And we need that, especially with better posture.
Absolutely.
Each and every day. So we do have some weights here. So what's the weight workout?
So we're gonna come back up and we're gonna think about our shoulder strength, so our delts. So we're gonna go with a front raise. So you pick whichever one you want. Okay, or you can take the 8s and I can take the 5s. So we're gonna think about bringing those shoulders back. We don't want them rounded, we wanna bring them back. And then we wanna create tension or lock our shoulder joint. So I'm gonna think about almost rotating my wrist out and feel that tension lock in here. Then you're gonna lift. Come back down. Now, do me a favor and unlock and just try to raise. Do you feel less stable? Do you feel more pinching in your shoulder? Correct. So we want to get the proper alignment, create that torque, tension, lock that in, stabilize, and lift. We're also very much using our abdominals because if we don't, then we're going to do this.
We're going to lean back.
And we don't want that spine flexion.
You see the core is so important here, and this is helping to build strength as well. Does this help with the posture too, Natasha?
Absolutely, because the stronger our shoulders are, the better aligned they are. And so then, yes, it's going to help with that. And then you can do side, and you can do reverse, a lot of variations.
Really nice. So you see it. You can do it. It's pretty easy. It takes some time, but you build that strength. It'll help with your posture. And maybe spend less time on our cell phones. It's a good day here on WTOL 11. So I hope you two learned a little something. You see how she was able to get? So I was able to see that as soon as I got down. I was like, oh, I can't get my shoulders.
You're like, mine don't do that.
that high, But as Natasha mentioned, she works on it constantly, really good. And it's so necessary for all of us just to build that shoulder strength. Something maybe we don't think about all the time, but so necessary as we are all on computers, on our cell phones. So we see some weakness there.
I didn't make that connection, you know, our posture with our shoulder strength. But that makes sense?
Yeah, it does.